Hello everyone, I'm glad to see you all on my educational channel, and today I would like to offer you to read a book about Frankie Stein. That's cool. So let's read it now. Can you see? Here's Frankie Stein. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One beautiful day, Frankie Stein came into the world. His parents, Mr. and Miss Stein, stood and stared. Their son didn't look like them. He didn't act like them. But as he grew, Frankie's clean-cut looks made him the scariest Stein of all. And then came the day when he was ready to start school. Frankie Stein stood on the steps of Miss Wart's Academy for Ghouls and Goblins. He had been waiting for this night for a long time. Frankie waved goodbye to his family and rushed inside. During story hour, Miss Wart read a book about ghosts. Frankie scooted close so he could see and hear the scary parts. "Ooh," howled Wilma, pointing to Frankie. "I'm not sitting next to him. He looks weird." During math, Frankie counted teeth. "Look, Goldilocks knows his numbers," said Skelly. "Stop making fun," said Frankie. "I can't concentrate." Everyone laughing at him, yeah? During art class, Frankie painted monsters. Winnie swooped near and asked, "Are you going to sign your picture, pretty boy Stein?" The class pointed at Frankie and laughed. "Cut it out," yelled Frankie. "Why don't you leave me alone?" "Because we don't like you," said Winnie. "Yeah," said Skelly. "You don't look like us." Yeah, you see, they are different. Yeah. "So what?" said Frankie. "I can still be scary, even scarier than you." "What do you mean?" they all shouted. "Watch and find out," said Frankie. "Time for reading," said Miss Ward. Frankie sat and read how to be gross. Then he twisted and contoured his face up, down, sideways, and around. "Grotesque!" shouted Miss Ward, and she gave Frankie a black star. Time for coloring, said Miss Wart. Frankie picked up the glow in the dark chalks. He colored his face purple, his lips orange, his fingers yellow, and his nails black. Bon chillin', shouted Skelly. Everyone nodded. Time to listen to scary sounds, said Miss Ward. Frankie listened to coyote calls, then stretched his neck and yelped so loudly that the windows shook and Miss Ward's teeth fell out. Yes, shattering, howled Wilma. Everyone clapped and followed Frankie to the science corner. Frankie mixed a potion that bubbled and guggled. He took a big gulp and grew two lawn ferns. Yeah, two lawn ferns. Blood curdling, shouted Vinny. Everyone cheered, and faster than lightning bolts, the class dashed around the classroom, becoming scarier and scarier. When school was over, Frankie rushed out of Miss Ward's Academy of Ghouls and Goblins. How was your first night of school, son? Asked Mr. Frankenstein. Ghoulish, said Frankie. Ghoulish, said Frankie. I had scary stories, counted teeth, painted a monster, and yelped like a coyote. What did you like best? Asked Miss Frankenstein. Friends, said Frankie. I met a lot of new frightening friends. That's our Frankie, said Mr. and Miss Frankenstein. A scary monster indeed. As the sun rose, Frankie Stein waved goodbye and stomped home with his family. Finish. Okay. So, if you like the scary story, put a like, and thank you for your likes and subscription. So, see you. Bye bye for now.